Hello, viewers of the vvbutnot channel. I come to you from my closet because I could not be bothered to do my usual setup. There is a little segment at the end that I've heard a lot of things about. I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter about how there's some really cool lore stuff that happens, and I thought it would be fun to get a reaction to it. From like the minute that I've seen it, it's actually a little bit scary in the beginning. Let's do like a mostly blind react. Really quick before we start watching the VOD, be sure to like this video and subscribe. It's a new type of video that I'm trying, but I hope you still enjoy it. Oh, that's a really cute screen in the beginning. I'm really glad that they added that. That actually looks really good. And I see that there's a little... is that a wither rose there? Alright, this is pretty much the standard. This seems to be, like, kind of a similar message to what Karl receives every time that he visits the castle. I don't know if you see those smiley faces, but I sure do. I'm pretty sure that the colon bracket smiley face is the one that Ranboo typically uses. And people have speculated about a connection between Ranboo and Karl. And there's also been some recent connections within the Ranboo ARG as well. So this is really interesting to see, actually. So the thing with Tales of the SMP is that I feel like there's a lot of, like, motifs. Like, there's a lot of things that you see repeated over and over to kind of emphasize that they're going to be important later. Don't stray from the path is something that we have heard a lot. And that's one wither rose we see in the beginning. Oh my god! Like, wow. The production quality on this entire, like, series is genuinely just so incredible. I will never stop being in awe of it. Once again, another smiley face. How many smiley faces is that now? I think that's 3. There were 2 in the first book, and then there's 1 more in this one. Is that supposed to be blood on the floor? And that's our 4th smiley face, by the way. Stick to the path. Again, as I said earlier, motif. I'm not sure if that's the same wither rose we saw the first time. I think this might be a second one. When I go back and edit this, I'll probably do like a counter of like how many wither roses and smiley faces and all that stuff. My gosh, every single book thus far has had a smiley face in it. Now, I think the smiley face only appeared a couple of times in the last couple of episodes, but this time, it's like every single book. Now there, we have another motif. Look at that. It says, I assure you this is not a place to provoke harm, but a place to feel at ease. Now that is something that we've seen a lot. I think literally every single episode, that phrase has shown up in a book somewhere. This is actually just so interesting. Oh my god. And whoever is writing this book is saying that he hasn't been himself lately, which basically means that before, Karl was just, going around this castle, doing what he was told to do, but now he is straying from the path, as they say. Don't worry, your mind's just deteriorating. Don't trust anything except for the path. Once again, the path. Just stick to the path and read the books. The in-between isn't what you think it is. Okay, you know what this kind of reminds me of? The first kind of text that has all the smiley faces in it reminds me a little bit of what I imagine Enderwalk Ranboo would be like. I know that the connection between Karl and Ranboo isn't confirmed or anything, but I can't help it. Oh my god. Oh, why is it scary? I don't know. Oh my god, okay. That's a very threatening way to say that it's safe here. And again, this really just reads like Ranboo. I don't know why, but it just does. And you know what I just realized? All these wither roses. I think Ranboo might have a wither rose in his basement. I'm not saying that means anything, but like, you know. Oh my god. Okay, that one I just like genuinely did not even see coming. The way that the music messes up with the visual glitches is like, wow. What? Okay, in previous episodes, they said that these Karls were just other versions of himself roaming around to the different places that there were to go. But now this is telling us that they're stuck in this castle forever. And that this Karl is doomed to become like all of them. This is reality. Go to the portal. Once again, another motif that we've been seeing a lot. Yeah, I think last episode was the first time that, like, that whole idea of getting to that portal appeared. This is not even a warning? Who's we? What? You'll be home soon. What is home? I have so many questions. There are just so many questions to be asked. Alright, you know what this music kind of reminds me of? For anyone that's played Undertale, there's like a boss fight at the end with Flowey or something. This sounds like Your Nightmare. Just the vibes of it, it's so chaotic. Wait, that text looked like it was from a different language. Hang on. Let's go back. Don't be silly. That's another phrase that I've seen a lot throughout this video.
The top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime.
Are you kidding me right now? I guess that's on me for not being subbed to Karl. The other side. Okay, instantly, I see a lot of netherrack everywhere, and I hope you're thinking what I'm thinking. And his outfit changed! He's in darker clothes now! Oh my gosh. That's not a wither rose. I can't tell from the lighting, but I think that's an orange flower. Welcome to the other side! Oh my gosh. That was really mind-blowing. There were just so many thoughts going through my head. I'm like thinking about who... Okay, I guess we're leaning like this now. Hang on. Let's readjust some things. You know, like the in-between is a place that pretends to be happy, but it's not really happy. The other side is like, it at least does you the good of not pretending to be happy. But I feel like it's more real. Do you know what I mean? How many of his memories does Karl retain now? And does he still remember his friends? Does he have to start anew? What is the next Tales episode going to look like? There's a lot of questions like that up in the air. And honestly, I'm really excited. Like, the people involved in this have put in so much hard work. Anyway, I think that is enough for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of video. I've never really done anything like this before, but I just had a spontaneous feeling that I had to do it. And, you know, if that's a video that you guys like, I will definitely make more of these. If not, then I still have my usual content coming up. Thank you again, and have a nice day.